Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you. Now, there's been much speculation and feedback given all across the interwebs about possible changes to DE Nuke now that it's been taken off of the active duty. I've been working closely with the developers to help develop some of these changes, and they've allowed me now to reveal to you some of the specific changes that we're going to be making to DE Nuke to help balance it. One of the main complaints about the map is that it was too CT-sided. Professional matches could sometimes go 13-2 in favor of the CTs. It just wasn't interesting to watch. To alleviate this, we've come up with more of a risk-reward scenario for rotating from bomb site A to bomb site B by means of the vents. We've removed the ladders. This makes the vents one way. You can only go down and not back up. We believe that this adds tactical possibilities for the terrorists to fake a CT to rotate prematurely downstairs, allowing for an easier A take. We want to add more of a chutes and ladders feel to Nuke, given the vertical elements. We've also come up with a new way to increase the tactical possibilities for the terrorists. We all know about the skylight flash and how powerful it is for an A site take. So we thought, what if the terrorists could actually enter A site through the skylights? We've added a new ladder to T roof that allows the terrorists access to the roof. We've added breakable skylights that allows the terrorists to drop down onto the center beam of the site, as well as snipe outside. We've given full map control to the terrorists at the very start of the round. Valve has finally listened to the brilliant minds who have been saying that Counter-Strike Global Offensive needs to be made as similar as possible to 1.6, the greatest tactical shooter of all time. One of the aspects of the original Nuke was wall banging. That was one of the main aspects of the map. It added so much variety and gameplay possibilities to it. So what we've done is replaced most of the walls of the main structure of the building in Nuke with paper-thin aluminum. This allows for wall banging from one side of the map to the other. Another one of the main complaints about Nuke was the spawn points, and how you had to run just through a long straightaway, and that the spawn points in particular don't actually affect the gameplay very much. So what we've done is allowed for wall banging from one spawn to the other. This will greatly increase the possibilities for spawn points, since you can shoot right at the start, and also make the early game far more exciting, far more eventful for the players from Call of Duty who have complained that the game is too boring and too slow-paced. This is a 3D representation of DE Nuke. You can see the different timings and positional takes and different possibilities here in the general layout of the map. I'm going to demonstrate for you right now with my new scissors some of the changes we've made to the general layout and how they greatly improve the atmosphere of the map. We're going to be changing the visuals quite a bit, as well as the general feel, the general appearance of the map. You can see we put tender care into the map, like a carefully groomed bonsai tree. As you can see, we're increasing the tactical possibilities on the map, while at the same time simplifying it and getting rid of some of the confusing complexity. We want Nuke to be light and satisfying, a primary reason I like fish or other lovely seafood. Thank you folks very much for watching. I am the War Owl. Owl! High five!